tell you what, you play a guitar that's this powerful at 630 millimeter scale length. Well, it makes you realize that you've been falling for propaganda about smaller scale instruments not being able to be this powerful. Put it up against almost anything, I swear. Hello and welcome to the Guitar Collection. Today I am presenting a concert model guitar by the German luthier Daniel Stark, sent straight from his workshop to me for guitarcollection.com here. And this one is 630 millimeter scale, so it's super special. It's brand new, and I have to mute the strings because it's vibrating so much. Now, if you've been following this channel for a little while, you'll know that I carry a student or intermediate model guitar of his called the Espanola 2 model, which you can check out at guitarcollection.com as well. But this is something completely different. This is his concert model guitar that he hand builds in his workshop. And it's quite obvious from the moment you play it, from the moment you look at it, anything. Let's just start out with the specs. There's going to be a lot to cover with this guitar. So first off, the soundboard is Cedar. It is a Cedar double top with something I've never seen before, which is a balsa lattice interior layer. Now take a look at the interior of this guitar after I shined a light inside of it. I've seen nothing like it. I was about to call the CIA, the FBI, all the three-letter agencies. Something weird is going on there. We should investigate. Maybe even Doge. Anyways, it's bizarre, and it so clearly works. And I keep on having to mute these strings because it is so responsive. Now, he's been doing this design for some years now, many years, I believe, although this is the first one of his like this that I've had in my shop. It's actually his first concert model I've had in my shop, but I will be getting in more, so please let me know if you're interested in reserving the next one that comes in. Immediately, I am struck by his rosette, which is one of my favorites of today, honestly. Of a modern maker, it's one of my favorites. I love this Torres-inspired rosette. I love all the colors in it. I love that it's blue, but it's not too bright. It doesn't stick out and you have to like really love blue. It's not like that. It's like a very dark blue. There's lots of little colors and geometric patterns, obviously Torres-inspired. You'll see a beautiful label here of his. It says Daniel Stark, the year 2026, the number, and a very nice logo and website there. Down here at the bridge, this is the most low profile bridge I have ever seen. It is razor thin. I mean, you get eye level with this thing and it barely comes off the guitar. It's like a razor blade. And I gotta imagine that transfers so much energy into the guitar. The tie block, again, is so elegant, matching the rosette in two different pieces here. It's kind of a matte finish on the bridge. This also sports an armrest. It also has a sound port along with a magnetic sound port cover. Really, really nice. You can also open it up part of the way if you wish. I like it open, so I'm gonna leave it that way. And the back and sides are Amazon rosewood with this really beautiful piece of sapwood down the center. Nice, sleek little heel block here. All French polished. And of course, it is 630 millimeter scale length. That's 20 millimeters shorter than the typical scale length. And to be honest, you don't notice it other than the comfort in the left hand. And I hear from so many people these days, they're saying, you know what, hey, I need a guitar that's a little bit better for my old hands, or hey, you know what, I'm in my undergraduate degree and my guitar just doesn't fit me. I'd like something that's more easy to play. Absolutely get a smaller scale guitar. And if you really want to go small, get 630 scale and you'll never look back. I'm telling you, if this is the only guitar I had with large hands and long fingers, I would be totally fine. I can play all of my repertoire on this guitar. Now, do I get congested in certain areas? Yeah, maybe. But also I have exceptionally long fingers here. And this is a a 1 millimeter less wide nut width. So the strings are also a little bit closer together and makes reaches this way also easier, right? Speaking of ease of play, this also has a raised fingerboard, making it nice and easy to reach the upper frets. And a couple other little design things I want to mention as I tilted the guitar sideways, I was reminded of it, that this guitar I don't believe has doubled sides, but it does have little side braces, like in the style of Dominique Field, where I've seen it, and also some other makers doing that these days. And also something on his Espanola 2 models and this concert model you'll notice is around the sound hole here, there's kind of like 4 blocks of wood that just kind of look like a rosette reinforcement. But in fact, I do believe it lowers the main ear resonance a little bit, acting as like somewhat of a little mini tornavos. So kind of a cool thing. Gosh, there's so much to cover on this guitar. Up on the headstock, really nice, elegant design. We've got Alessi tuning machines here, super smooth and accurate. And gosh, I think I've covered all because I really want to get into the sound because it's very exciting for me. Especially that it's this different double top design, this lattice balsa core. Super resonant. It is an overtone machine. I mean, it's producing so many sympathetic vibrations across the strings, so many overtones. I'd really like to play Melodia de una Noite by Fonseca on this. Are so easy. I have to stop somewhere, but my goodness. And I swear to you all, I just got this guitar in. It's not much of an adjustment. I typically play a 650 or even sometimes 664 scale guitars. And here I am on 630, something that's sometimes 30 plus millimeters less. And it's a very quick adjustment. Let's explore some of the strings here individually. The overtones and sympathetic vibrations are so wild that sometimes you have to mute them. But it makes making music so easy. And the fourth string. Your right hand also doesn't need to press as hard. It's a really flexible feeling. Really open, huge cello-like sounds. And let's check the sixth string. Wow, maybe we try it with the port on, actually. The port cover on, so now it's close. You know what, that makes some of the really wild overtones a little bit less apparent, so if that's something you are more used to, you can also do that. But I pretty greatly prefer it open. Well, one last little thing I have to mention, that's pretty cool because it's new to the market, is that this guitar actually comes with a new line of Daniel Stark cases here. This one is this jet black. I'm gonna call it, I don't even know what he's calling it yet. I'm gonna call it piano black. It is super, super dark. It has very nice latches, which I quite like. They snap down really firmly, but it doesn't take a lot of pressure to shut them. And I also like that it has this weatherproofing strip here. Oops, I didn't lock this one. It has a key lock here, a nice handle, and then the interior also jet black with a little pocket here. But anyways, I will get more into the case another time. I was actually kind of thinking about making a big case review video where I compare and contrast many different popular cases out there. Maybe you guys can let me know in the comments if you would like something like that. But anyhow, I want to say congratulations to Daniel Stark. What a beautiful instrument. If you're interested in it, check it out at guitarcollection.com. There's a full album of photos, a description for it as well. You'll see a place on the website also where you can enter in your email address to get notified about new instruments before they become available. And wow, I'm going to play a couple of other things on this, but also I want to say if this one is not available when you're seeing this video, or you're interested in custom ordering one, please write to me. I have more of these coming in the near future and would love to discuss that with you.